You know, it's late night, any time of the day, and your fat ass is saying, "I wish I had a free bag of chips." Well, what do I got here? We got a chips, or in other words, C word. In other words, chips, chips, a chips tier list. Okay, knowing my fat ass, knowing my fat ass. Honestly, bro, these chips might all be ranked at the top. At the freaking top. That's just my love for chips. You catch me with a cookie, you catch me with some biscuits, you catch me with anything sugary. Move that to the side. Give me my saltiness. Give me my saltiness. Give me my C word. My chips. Unfortunately, we don't have protein chips in here. You know, we gotta stay well rounded. Have our nice little chips in here. With the Protein Quest chips. But hey, chips are chips. We're ranking chips. Run it. Run that shit. Okay. I'm gonna be so real. Coming in number one, Cheetos original, Cheetos crunchy. You know that nacho cheese. I'm gonna be so real with you. If you get this version, you're chilling. If you get anything Cheetos puffs, that's like eating cheese balls, bro. And you can use the door right there and exit my room, exit my house, exit the building. If you're eating puffs, chips, leave. However, this chip right here, I think is very mid tier. Is it S tier? Is it goated? No. You eat a handful of these, it kind of gets old after a while. I'm gonna go B tier. Very mid. You can't go wrong. B tier. Thoughts? C tier? Okay. C tier? B tier, C tier. Okay, let's just say it bounces between low B tier, high C tier. I'll go C tier. Alright, Doritos, this like spicy whatever. I think it's better than Cheetos. I think it's also C tier though. It's nothing crazy. Better than Cheetos? Actually, let's just go right underneath Cheetos. Meh. F tier, A tier. A tier? Really? That's A tier to you? A tier? Mid? Okay. Just for this, we're getting S tiers and we're getting F tiers. If we go in between S and F, that is B and C. S tier. S tier. Alright. Just for y'all, we'll go B tier. We'll go right in the middle. A little bit better than Cheetos. Alright. Fritos twist flavored twists. Always, if it's barbecue, that's not bad. I mean, D tier. Like that's honestly just the twist kind of saving it. But I'm gonna go D tier. S tier with the Fritos? Nah. Or were you talking about Doritos? That was Doritos. My bad. Funyuns. I like the spicy ones more though. Funyuns by themselves are very mid. I'd go right there with the Cheetos. I'm gonna be so real. I'd rather take regular Cheetos than I would Funyuns. Everything's S. I don't care. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Baked barbecue chips, less fat. Um, Barbecue chips are good. I'd go since they're baked, they're just C tier. I think they're better than Fritos though. Better than Fritos. I'm gonna be so real with you. F tier. That's the first F tier of the video, bro. Bugles. I'm sorry. What? This is not a chip. This ain't ice cream, bro. These aren't ice cream cones. Mini ice cream cones. You can get the fuck out of here, bro. Those aren't chips. Cape Cod originals. I feel like anything original is very original and deserve to be mid. These are like, let's just go. These are kind of like original Lay's, but off-brand version. Cape Cod, you could chill in the middle, I guess. A little fairs action. Facts. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. What else we got on this list? Okay, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. S tier. S tier. I'm Hispanic, bro. I got that inner hot Cheeto girl in me. S tier. S tier. And if you can't handle the spice, I'm sorry. But if the lime ones were in here, I think those would be above this. But I still think this is S tier. Puffs. Fuck out of here, bro. You're better than the Bugles, but I'm sorry. Cheez-It Spicies. D tier above Fritos, but I never really had them like that. Cheez-Its White Cheddar. We can go better than Cape Cods, sure. Better than Baked Barbecue, sure. Better than Funyuns, no. Low Latino, facts. A low Latino in me. Cheez-Its, S tier. Cheez-Its are S tier. I don't care. You can give me a box of these Cheez-Its. That box is gonna be devoured. The plastic the Cheez-Its are held in, gone. The box itself, the freaking the carton, the cardboard, whatever, gone. Even the box itself, gone. W Nate with the bit. Fairs, W Penny, come on now. Chex Mix. Bro, Chex Mix is goated. I think I like the traditional. The bold. What is the bold one? I'll go Chex Mix right here. Traditional Chex Mix right here. Both very mid, but I think the traditionals are goated. Once you get like that big brown piece in the Chex Mix, what is this? Combos? What the fuck is this? Cheese pretzel. Pepperoni cracker. I'm sorry. Mid-list? Mid-list? Bro, this list is cinema. Yo, Lixie, what's up? It's been a minute. ¿Dónde estado? Ooh, Doritos. Cool Ranch. You know, they take that behind my name too, because my name is Cool Ranch without the ranch, which it makes me, you know what I'm saying? It makes me a little cool. Honestly, Cool Ranch, A tier. A tier. S tier? That's some UK shit. Yeah, I never had it. I never had no combos, okay? I think I like my Doritos Cool Ranch. I think they're definitely above this. And if I get my nacho cheese Doritos, bro, this might be a hot take for y'all. But I think Doritos regulars are worse than Cool Ranch, but they're still A tier. They're still very, very good. You add some Valentina on it. You add some like sauce on there, some spicy. Elevates it to S tier. Might just be because I'm Hispanic and I need salsa. Some salsa picante. But I think these are both deserving of an A tier. A little A tier action. Alright. Good list. Some bad takes though, can't lie. Bugles A tier, can't lie. Really? Okay. Let me tell you this. I never had Bugles, so I can't really judge it, okay? Some of these I can't judge. Like these bottom three, I can't judge. I really can't. But you know what they say, Ferns. Ooh, did we just make a new lingo? Instead of fairs, we go ferns? Bugles gas. Okay. Might have to try them out. Might have to try out some Bugles. The only Bugle I know is the Daily Bugle, and that's from Spider-Man. That's about it. Doritos, this green bag. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one to y'all, bro. I haven't had this bag. I'm gonna be honest. This green bag, I don't know. What do we think of here? B tier, right here, below the purple bag. Ferns. Sheesh, W lingo. Like B, I like that. I don't mind that. New lingo. Okay, Doritos. What are these freaking nacho chips? Tortilla chips. Dorito has a tortilla chip? Alright, just because it's a chip list, this is just saying tortilla chips by themselves. If we had salsa, like a little guacamole, a little nacho cheese on the side, These Dorito tortilla chips, S tier. With the sauce. But since it's just the tortilla chips by themselves, bro, I'm gonna be honest. You worse than a Cheeto Puff. You worse than a Cheeto Puff. Cheetos at C is crazy? What are you talking about? Ferns? Okay. What the fuck? Do I need to start eating these? Because it says Doritos jacked. Like Doritos as in jacked? Or jacked? I don't know. Let's just go. Since I never had that chip, it looks more appetizing than a Frito, I guess. But I would still eat a little Cheez-It action. I like that. Never had it either. Never had it. What is this? What are up with these obscure ass Fritos chili cheese? Chili cheese Fritos, bro? I'm sorry, Fritos. You got a original Fritos? I'm sorry. You Frito chips, man, you gotta like head out. I'm sorry. If you a big Fritos chips type of person, I'm sorry. We just can't be friends. F tier for every Frito. I mean, honestly, I prefer a little Frito action over a little puff. But yeah, still, honestly, you right. Would I take a tortilla chip over a Frito though? I wouldn't. I like this. I like the list. I really do like this list. This is the same thing as a Chex Mix. It's a little off-branded. We'll go right there. It's like the same thing as this. You know, Frito has an F in its name for a reason, making it F tier. So what does that make me? My name's Fernando. Fudge nuggets, dude. Fudge nuggets. Gotta keep it family friendly. Fudge nuggets. Goldfish flavor blasted. Goldfish are goated. I'm gonna be honest. Any flavor of goldfish is actually really good. I would take it over Cheez-Its. Would I take it over this original off-brand chip brand? I would. Would I take it over barbecue chips? No. Because they're baked. I'll take it. Regular goldfish. B tier. Ferns. Cheetos B. That's very convincing, actually. A little Fritos, a little Cheeto action in the B tier? Just because they're original flavor, though. We'll just put them low B. We'll go low B. Low B. Sun chips, bro? Sunyon. Sunscreen. Son, what the fudge? Sun chips. I mean, I think it could be decent, I guess. A little better than Fritos. Sun chips gas? What? You guys like Sunyon chips? Sunyon chips. Trust? What do you rank in a Sun chip? What do you guys rank in Sunyon chips? Be honest. Like mid C? Alright, just because it's y'all. Sunyon chip C right there. How about that? I could get down with a little Sunyon chip. Changing my mind and stuff. Alright, hot Cheeto fries. I'm gonna be real. A tier. A tier. This is the struggle chip. If you're struggling and you need some chips, you get Chester's Flamin' Hot Fries. Yo, am I getting a call right now? Who the fuck is calling me? Do I know this number? Hold on. Yeah. Another scam. Ferns. Okay. Salt and vinegar. What is chip is this? Kettle? I feel like this is the expensive brand, huh? That's like the expensive brand potato chips. Sea salt and vinegar. I love me a sea salt. Sea salt and vinegar is actually goated. C tier. C tier. That might be a hot take for y'all. Baked Lays on their own. I'll go bottom of C. Bottom of C. Barbecue by Lay's. Oh shoot, man. A tier. Kettle cooked barbecue. Like, what's up with the barbecue kettle cooked baked? You could go beat C tier. Sour cream and onion. Shoot, man. Fuck, better than barbecue? I'd say so. Better than fries? I'd say so. Better than Doritos? I think so, bro. Sunyon cream and sour cream and onion chips and Sunyon chips are goated. Sour cream and Sunyon chips goated. That took me a second to even say. Original Lay's classic chips. Better than Goldfish. Barbecue Lay's, more iconic, a little bit better. I'd say a little bit better than Chester's. I put it right there. A tier in front of Nacho Cheese Doritos Originals, and right below Cool Ranch. Lay's C? Really? Lay's or C tier? You kind of just said Lacy right there. Get it? These Munchies chips, bro, honestly, they ain't for me. They ain't for me. They just like C tier. They're alright. Would I go out of my way to buy these? No. I go better than Chex Mix, better than White Cheddars. I think worse than Funyuns. I would go there. What are you talking about? Am I tripping or what? Is that a bad take? It's in the middle. It's in the middle for a reason. You obviously going all these chips before you get Munchies. Sheesh! What's up, Jared? What's good? Munchies? What is this? Munchies cheese fix. So you're giving me Munchies? Not even spicy though? Like it's the downgraded version of this? We can go a little bit better than baked chips. Is it better than Sunyon chips? Better than Goldfish? Better than Low Barbecue? I'll just go right here. Regular Cheetos mid, jalapeno Cheetos S tier. Sheesh! I agree with that. That's a good take. What is this? What chip is this? Salt and vinegar. Poor Brothers? Why are they describing me? I mean, since it's sour cream, sea salt and vinegar chip, I like it. But because it looks like it's this off-brand version, we'll go better than here. We'll go better than here. We'll go right there. That's perfect. I think that's a perfect place. Pork skins. Bro, a lot of people hate on my boy pork skins. My boy, what's it called? What do they call in Spanish? I forgot their name. In Spanish. But pork skins, I would go better than the originals. I mean, the Baked Lays originals. I'd go... I like them Sunyon chips or these. I like them a little bit more than Sunyon. A little bit more than Goldfish. A little bit more than Munchies. I'll go right there. Chili cheese Fritos? No, these ones? Really? Really? I've never been a Frito guy. That's why. That's probably why. Pringles pizza. I'm sorry, bro. You're going down here with pizza. I know you're actually a little Pringle action though. Better than a puff. Better than a puff. Sour cream and onion Pringles. B tier. I would take it over this. I would take it over this. I think top of B tier. It could even be in A tier, low A tier. I like that. Low A tier. Pretzels, dude. I like pretzels more than Fritos. Not the originals though. I'm gonna go right there. Ruffles cheddar. I'm not a big Ruffles guy, but I do like them more than Fritos. More than pretzels, I guess. I guess. I'd rather eat a Frito. No. Okay. Okay, we'll go over this one. I think C tier. A little C tier action. The way it just climbed up from F tier, that's crazy. Ferns. Ruffles, sour cream and onion. I like these a little bit more. More, yes. More than this. Yes, yes. Chex Mix, Cheez-Its, Munchies. I think it's worse than Munchies. That chip is in the debate of best of all time and its significance in the party world. The chili cheese Fritos or which one? Ooh, popcorn white cheddar. I'd go below salt and vinegar, above Chex Mix. Cheese Ruffles. Cheese Ruffles. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Bro, am I blind? Oh, these ones. Really? That is true. They're always at parties. They're always at gatherings. They're always at family events. I'm not gonna lie, they're always there. My family always has like Lay's and Doritos. I don't know. I don't know. All right, pork grinds, bro. This specific one, better than this one. Better, 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 better. I honestly would go pork grinds over these and Funyuns and Chex Mix, dude. That might be a hot take, but I like my pork grinds. I'm gonna be so serious. Sunyon chips? What is this chip? French onion? French Sunyon. I'd say I probably like these more than the originals. More than these, more than Munchies, more than Porks, more than barbecue. I'm gonna go right here. C tier. L list. Those are ass. Takis. Okay. Best chip. Okay, Tostitos. These are like what? Tortilla chips, right? But you need cheese on it. We're just ranking the chip. Again, tortilla chip. I'll go right there. What are these? Tostitos salsa ranchera. Those sound pretty appetizing. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Climbing up. Climbing up. I like that. The red sun chips is where it's at. Really? Red sun chips. These ones? The orange ones? Red ones? There's no red sun chips. Where are the red Sunyon chips? Oh, they're not there? Oh, okay, okay. I was like, there's no way I had those. Okay, okay. Triscuit. Sorry, bro. Veggie straws? This might be a hot take, but I love my veggie straws. Let me get over here. Veggie straws over goldfish? Bro, veggie straws might even go here. Or here. But they're gonna go here. B tier. Above the purple Dorito is crazy? Bro, it's cause I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had the purple Doritos like that. Kettle cooked jalapeno Lays? Just because they're jalapeno, they're pretty good. And this is the only jalapeno one we're gonna get. But they're Lays though. Are they kettle cooked? They're a little cooked. When they're kettle cooked, the chip is a little cooked. I'm gonna be real. Would I eat it over barbecue ones? I would. Would I eat it over Chex Mixes and Munchies? I would. Would I eat it over Funyuns? I would. Would I eat it over pork grinds? I would. I would over popcorn. Slightly, I would. Right there. Making me look like this? Why? Alright, this is my finalized tier list. What is my biggest Ayo? What is my biggest Ayo? What is my biggest take that's like, bruh, are you even human? Is it that all chips deserve a spot in the S tier because they're chips or what? Is it Fritos are actually underrated and they should be higher? Is it Sunyan chips need to be an S tier because they're mad underrated also? Is it tortilla chips being ranked higher because they got sauces with them? Or is it just the chip itself being F tier? Jalapeno chips are the low key the best sandwich chip. That's a good take. I like that take. What's the I don't know. I feel like I might have ranked Cheez-Its a little too high. If I had to make any mods here, any mods to my list, I would go Cheez-Its with goldfish. That would be it. That's it. Funyuns low-key too high. That's true, but I'd rather get the spicy Funyuns too. At least for me. I think this is my finalized list. You know, it might be a little bit more leaning towards my Hispanic roots with spicy chips. And you got your classics. You can't go wrong with any of these. And then your struggle chip. These are just good staples right here at the house. Very, very mid. You know, a little bit higher than mid. And then you got your mid chips where it's like, will I buy them? Probably. Here and there. But you have better options. D tier is like, you'll eat them if you're like, if they're there and you're just craving a chip and you got nothing else. And F tier is like, bro, not buying these. If they're on the table, even then I wouldn't eat any of these. Because who's eating a tortilla chip with no sauce, bro? Who's eating a Cheeto Puff? A cheese ball that's longer. I think W list. W list. Let me know what you think below. Jeej.